Hello, literature lovers. This time I am discussing, as you can see, B Shelley, a really famous author, poet actually, and his works, all of them. You can see his portrait, talking about his childhood and innocence, his hometown, parents, siblings, all of them are there. The college, in which was associated with Oxford University, so it's one of the great topics should be discussed. The great pamphlet that by Shelley resulted in his exile from the college. And talking about his Oxford years, how he used to stay at that time, and women in his life, and how he managed it. That's important part of his phase. In August 1811, Shelley eloped with Harriet Westbrook, a 16-year-old woman. Another relationship that troubled and then resulted in is another woman associated with him, that was Mary Shelley, daughter of that famous author William Godwin. That this incident is really famous. Talking about his stay in Paris and how they managed. This portion is quite important since they were part of Lord Byron and they lived at there, and the incident is really famous. I'm not talking about both Shelley and Keats. And their relationship with Lee Hunt, how he lived in Italy, that portion is also important, that resulted in this great work. Some of the tragic endings, and that life was not that easy. Talking about death, that was also a bit disturbing since he died by drowning. That's the tombstone, which is situated in Rome. That's the famous work by Shelley, very renowned. Text is given here. And the analysis is also portrayed. You can read it clearly. The explanation is quite informative. You can see it line by line. The analysis is given and you can take help of it. for the analysis purpose and stop the. You can also pause the video and note it down. That's really helpful in exploiting and understanding. Figures of speech are also part of it, and that also helps in better understanding, and evaluation is quite clear at that time. Talking about the main titles by Shelley, they are asked. So that's how we can sum up B Shelley. Thanks for listening.